I've just found the viral jacket. I can't believe it. These look like Skims dupes. Oh my god, I could live out my ballerina dreams. Here's one of the viral jackets. The autumn boots have arrived. Wow, they are absolutely stunning. Moxie's, he's taken all my money. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited because today we're going into Marks and Spencer's. Honestly, I just think Marks's is becoming my favorite store right now. Just everything, clothes, food, everything. You guys really enjoyed this video last month. I really enjoy Marks and Spencer's right now, so it is a win-win situation. So I feel like along with my monthly Primark hauls, I will now be adding officially Marks and Spencer to my monthly haul. That's not right. Shop with me. I can't speak. It's Friday. I've been at work all day and I'm very tired. And I'm also not feeling great. So this is definitely going to cheer me up. I love a good Marks and Spencer trip. I've actually gone in a few times since the last video. And I also did a little food kind of come shop with me what's new in over on my shorts and my TikTok if you'd rather watch it over there. So go check that out. But I'm very excited because it's August, which means that we are going to hopefully see transitional Burgundy, maybe the boots are starting to arrive in store, and just the suedes. We've already seen a couple of trending pieces on TikTok like this jacket, for example, so we'll see if we see that in store. A lot of shops are already starting to see Burgundy and like that suede jacket in the tanny brown that everybody seems to be releasing. Primark has one, Zara has one. Again, I'll put a picture at the side. I know Marks's has like a burgundy like vinyl one. Anyway, we're gonna go in. It's going to be a long one. I don't think I'm going to be separating these videos into clothes and food. I am just quite happy to walk around the entire store in one video. So if that's not your thing and you just want to see certain sections, I will of course on the little red line about here put the timestamps so you can just see like which section of the store you want to look at, or they're also in the description below. But I also will just continue to do my little come with me's and what's new in the food bit like mid between the monthly videos, if that makes sense, over on shorts and on TikTok. This is Trafford Centre, Manchester store. It's quite a big boy and it's a really lovely store as well. It tends to be quite quiet, especially after 8 o'clock, and it's 20 to 8 and it is Friday the 8th of August. So it was like a good 2 weeks since most people have been paid. So I'm hoping that it's not too busy. Enough jibber jabber, enough waffle. Let's go in, grab a cup of tea. You can already see how long this is. I'm excited. I'm gonna grab a Costa first. I need a frappuccino. It's been a long day at work. Yeah, and then we'll go in. I'm very excited. Let's go. Here we are at Marks and Spencer's Trafford Centre. Now I was just thinking to myself on the way here in the car that I'm not the biggest fan of this central display, but they've actually split it into two. This looks much better. I like that it's split. So let's have a look at them. This is so much easier to look at. This is a gorgeous display. I think it was the only thing slightly letting this store down. But yeah, so we've got that, which is gorgeous. I will definitely find a price on this because I'm very interested actually. Okay, what I'll do is I'll wait till we get around to the bag section because I don't want to ruin the display. But yeah, this is really nice. And of course, this is the viral, or one of the viral jackets. We've seen one in Primark and Zara. I think I was talking about it at the beginning in the car. It's a style with the big square pockets that's really out this season. Of course, and the tan suede is going to be big. Yeah, but it's gorgeous. But we've got this display here. So we've got the reds. We know Marksy's been doing a lot of red lately. But here is one of the viral jackets. Let me just tidy this up. Ugh, there we go. Yeah, here's one of the viral jackets. So yeah, as I was saying, big pockets. And this kind of fit is big this season. 65 on this one. It's like a burgundy vinyl. The Primark one was like a... It wasn't vinyl. It was more like wet look. Or was it vinyl? It wasn't as shiny. And it was more of a brownie colour. We've got the denim coming back in for autumn. Yeah, I'm liking that the autumn is at the front of the store. I've got this. Personally, this is not my style, but it feels nice. And then a lovely little nipped waist birdie. Oh, wow, that feels nice. Wow, why can't I say it? Burgundy. Slightly more on the plum side cardigan. And that's 36. And then what we'll do, this is a lovely photo of that jacket. We'll go around and have a look at this side. Those shoes are gorgeous. This is a pinstripe kind of blazer, but without like a collar, which is quite interesting. 65 on that one. And then if we have a, oh yes, the bag. Okay, it also comes in black. Okay, it's £40. It doesn't say it's real suede. I'm gonna be really honest. I think I need it. Like, genuinely think I'm gonna have to get myself this. This is a really big trend for this year, so also I've heard. I actually have a similar. I don't. I have a rounded barrel bag this length, but I don't have this like square. This is honestly gorgeous for £40. Like, I really like that. Okay, we've literally not even got into the store yet, and I'm already so impressed. We've got a nice grey. I don't wear grey, but the detail on that is lovely. Then we've got the burgundy joggers, and then when you come round, we've got that one. Again, I don't really wear stripes, but yeah, that's a really nice display. I'm just going to go back around the front and show you the front of it, because it is very lovely. Hello, Trafford Centre. But yeah, this is the front of this display here. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. I'm so glad they've sectioned it off. The jeans on the mannequin there are lovely in the wide palazzo leg. I'm guessing around 40 for these. 46. So yeah, pretty much. And then a little navy jacket as well, feels gorgeous. We will do beauty like the last section of downstairs, so we'll come back to this. And then we'll work our way around and come back to over here. A lot of summer still in, of course. They have the autumn at the front and then into summer. Now this is transitional. This could be either, couldn't it? Call me granny, I quite like them. In fact, let's have a little look at them. Wow, they look gorgeous quality. I would love a pair like this for work, if I'm really honest. £39.50 on those. That's not bad for how lovely they feel. And the little kind of sweat sleeveless for 28 in the two colours as well. Yeah, no, that's a lovely outfit. Yeah, I like that. There's that black bag again. And we've got some jeans. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow, look at that. That is heavy as well. Not super heavy, it's definitely not real leather. Yeah, 60 on that one, so there's no way it's leather. It's faux leather with recycled polyester lining. That's really, really nice, that one. And it's got like buckles. It feels, honestly, it doesn't feel fake. It's just the weight that made me realise that it wasn't leather. So we also have, oh, actually we have some jewellery here. This looks new jewellery as well. I've not seen this. This is definitely very autumnal. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, so 90s. I feel like we're really getting a lot of 90s coming through this year, which I like. Those are 14 on those ones. Got something around here? Okay, so these are the ones that were in last time. So they've obviously put that around the other side. Little suede coat there. Not my style, but it's nice enough. We've got a couple of little bits. This is very Zara. Zara's very good at the whole silky blouse thing. Let's see how much Marxie's is. £29.50, not bad. I think Zara does them for 22. Correct me if I'm wrong. This one here, like a wraparound that was on the mannequin. This is definitely new. I've not seen this, and it's got a little vest underneath it as well for 36. That's nice with the two ties there. There we go. Sorry, I've been holding the camera with a different hand this entire time, but I've got it in the proper hand now, so I should point as I'm going. I'm not left-handed and I've had it in my left hand. Silly of me. Ooh, wow, that feels thick, almost like oh, what do you call it? Boucle? It's not super heavy though. It could definitely be a transitional piece. 35. Oh wow, that's not bad. 35, and it's got the little tassel bottom there as well. That's nice. I'd like to see that in my size so I can really gauge, but there's only slightly bigger sizes than myself. There's also a lot more staff around than there usually is. Not that that's a problem, because none of them have asked me to leave yet. That's absolutely gorgeous. 65 on that cropped. That feels quite light actually, and I think that's the same in the navy. Oh, I like this. This is very nice for autumn. In fact, I'm going to come down to its level and have a good look at it. 35. Oh, it doesn't come in sizes. It comes in like large and things. I like that. Look at the sleeves on that. You just know that's flattering and would probably just go over towards the knuckle. Quite long, which I like. Nice and cozy. Button details gorgeous. So that's 35 on that one. Oh, that's a nice little bag. Oh, that is very sweet. Snake skin like print. £29.50 on that one. And there's that little kind of tweed with the tassels in black. Very nice. I quite like it actually. I like that. I think that could be worn with a lot of things. Is this one of these viral jackets? No, it's more like a blazer, isn't it? Little sleeveless jumper there. A yarn. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what that is. But it's only £23. Wait, what? That's great quality for 23. Ooh, lovely. I love these types of skirts. In fact, let's get it out. and in this lovely shiny navy blue. That's stunning. Ooh, $29.50. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Very wearable, quite light. Oh wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is gorgeous. That could see you through for years. That's not particularly like a trend. That's just lovely. Actually, it's lighter than I thought as well. 45 and that. It feels lovely. That is lovely. That. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, that is stunning. Oh my god, the quality as well. And it sounds weird, but what I like about this is that it has a high back. I just think it's a little bit more chic, and also I don't particularly like having the top of my back out. I have some scarring. I'm actually tempted to get it. I am going to Paris next month, and I think that would just wear lovely during the day. But yeah, I came this way because I saw this lovely raspberry blazer. It's almost like a nipped waist as well. It's lovely. It's 75. It feels lovely. It's pretty much the right colour on the camera. It's absolutely gorgeous. I spotted this when I was in the other week and I tried it on, and unfortunately it did not suit me, which is a shame because it's stunning, but it is 45 on that one. Is that size 20? That doesn't look like a size 20. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. It was a bit of an odd fit on that one. What's behind it? It's definitely been dumped. Oh, there's a couple of things going on. Oh, this is the last chance reel, I understand. This one's 26 on this one. That is absolutely stunning. I really like that. I think that's nice with jeans in the autumn. They have a skirt version of that dress as well, and a top if you wanted separates in it, which are $29.50. And let me just put that on my hand there. And 35 on the skirt. That's really, really nice actually. In fact, I'm very tempted by the skirt since the dress didn't suit me, but I've not seen this before. It's like oh wow. Oh, you could just live out your kind of practical magic witchy dreams and that, couldn't you, in the autumn? All year round, really. £50. I'm not, like, that's very nice. I would have been tempted by it, but it's not in my size, unfortunately. I really like this. I think we seen it last month in the cream. One of the buttons is popped open there and I can't do it with my nails, but yeah. These are lovely. $27.50. I'm thinking about getting that in the... I thought I wanted it in the cream actually, but the black's really nice. So we've still got the kind of spots and reds in that they had last month. Yeah, I don't think this is particularly new. Actually, that little set is new and that is quite nice. Oh no, they don't match. I thought they did there when I first looked at them, but they're quite interesting. Interesting little top here. It's the same as that dress that I really loved over there, and it's 33. Yeah, it's lovely that. I think I prefer the dress, but it is a lovely top. And there's the cream one around the other side. I don't know why I didn't see that, but yeah, I am very tempted to get this for Paris. I kind of want to see it in a smaller size. It just helps me to judge. They don't have my size, unfortunately, but I think I'm going to order the black one online. Found these trench coats. Quite long, probably mid-calf-ish, depending on how tall you are. But they have black, and then they have the traditional kind of colour, and these are £80. But they do feel really nice, and they are very nicely finished. Just kind of see if I can move that forward. You can see it there. I can't see it on the mannequin anywhere to show you, but it is a really nice trench. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, so is that. Oh wow, that's lovely. 36 on that one. Pretendy buttons. This linen one, it feels lovely. It's 45 and it's got a little tie there. That's really nice. I quite like that. Moving over now away from the front area towards the corner where the fitting rooms are, and they have the kind of autumn winter starting puffer coats out, and this one is definitely catching my eye, and this is actually a really similar style to the ones I showed you in Primark last week. But I will say the Primark ones felt like they would crease really easy and they weren't very nice, but that feels honestly gorgeous. And this one's actually storm shower resistant, and it's 46, and it has a hood as well. Is the bottom adjustable? Because that's what I like. No, it is a little bit nipped, but it's not adjustable. But yeah, there's navy, black and tan in those. Now I'm expecting to see the viral coat around here because it looks like we're coming into that area. Wow, didn't expect that to feel that nice. I was just randomly touching it while I was talking. 75, I'm not surprised it feels so nice. Yeah, they've got all of the very I am a farmer's wife jackets in, which I love. I can't see the viral one though. Can't see the viral one. Oh wow, look at that one. That's very nice. 99 on that one. That's lovely. The one thing that Marks is good at, it's jackets. I have a blue satin trench from when I was 18 and it's still like new. And for reference, I'm 35, so you can imagine how old it is and how many times it's been worn, and it's still like new. We've got the smaller kind of shorter farmers jackets in. I'm going to call them farmers jackets. I'm sorry if that insults anyone or if I'm getting it wrong. It's like country cottage vibes, isn't it? 75 on the shorter ones there. Oh, they've got like a red one. Oh my god, this reminds me. Me nana has a coat like this. It reminds me of me nana, but in a really nice way. I can't see the viral one. Doesn't seem to be here in the jacket section. Are these the ones that we just looked at over here? But yeah, if you want to live out your wholesome farm cottage era, then Marks and Spencer's got you covered. And then over here we can see the basics, but the basics are starting to turn into basic jumpers and cardigans instead of just t-shirts and vests. So let's have a little look. £30 on this lovely green. I don't personally wear green, but that is really nice. That is absolutely gorgeous. Feels a little thinner than I thought. It's 23 on that one. Feels nice though. I like that one. Lots of jumpers starting to peek in. This one's very lovely. Oh wow, actually that feels really nice. In fact, that is a really nice jumper for the coming autumn. I highly recommend this one as the top pick from this video. I've actually just bought this. I've bought it for Paris, but I bought it in cream and I can't see the cream one. Interesting that that's over here because I thought it was part of the summer range. But yeah, you can see all of the jumpers and knits starting to come out. I think that cream one I showed you at the front was definitely my favourite so far. In fact, I might go back and take a little picture of it because I think I'm going to order it online. It just felt lovely and I just think it's very versatile. I think it could go with a lot of things. Let's move around and we'll do up and then come back down again. That makes sense. Let's have a little look around here. So I'm not really sure what this section is. I guess it's kind of just like smaller jackets, loungewear, couple of gilets coming in. Burgundy here, although it's more of a browny burgundy. £30 on that. Ooh, actually, I quite like this puffy one that I've just spotted. Is that the same? No, this is the one I like. £40 on that. Oh my god. God, there's just something about Marksy's quality that feels nice. I've just realised that I haven't done this middle section, so we'll just go back through the middle where we've got the t-shirts, all of the like classic t-shirts that they do. I'm actually after some vest tops for Paris, so I might have to have a quick look around here. £18.50. I know I keep gravitating towards burgundy, but that is nice. It's on the thinner side, but it's nice. And then we've got the back of linen and some shorts and swim and beachwear. Interesting. Oh, that's what I've just ordered for Paris. Interesting that this is still in the holiday stuff, but the other colours were in the winter kind of area. It's quite oversized, so I've actually gone for the extra small. There we go, that's the one I've just ordered. It's got a little bit of glitter to it. I don't know if you can see that. I'm actually kind of interested in barrel jeans at the minute. What have they got? Palazzo, which they do very well. We've seen them at the front. Oh yeah, barrel. Yeah, oh, actually, stop. I'm crazy. They do have new jeans in. I just didn't spot them. Okay, so on the Instagram the other day, they put up a video of some barrel jeans. And I was just like, oh my god, I've never thought about barrel, but they just looked so good on this girl. She's probably a completely different body shape to me. But let's see if we can find the barrel jeans. I think they were $39.50, straight, bootcut straight, slim, magic jeans. Where's the barrel? Skinny, slim. That is interesting. Maybe they're not actually in this store. Oh no, I actually don't think they've got them in. I can't see the barrel sign anywhere. Wide leg there. How interesting. I can't see any barrel. Cigarette. Oh, no, we don't have them in. Oh my god, I just had a heart attack. I thought that was a person. Jesus. Don't know why that got me so much. So I'm kind of... There's the front of the store. I don't know if this is making sense. And then this is the kind of last of the summer beach displays, and I've just spotted this and I think it's gorgeous. It's actually so lovely. Like, I kind of really want it. $29.50. Another one I'm going to take a picture of and possibly order online for myself. I'm not looking to buy anything today. I'm going to kind of put it all into my basket and make some choices at home. I like to have a little browse online, but I do like to come in store and just see what everything feels like and possibly see things that you wouldn't see online, and then I go home and make my choices. Those feel absolutely gorgeous. Palazzo linen, $45. That is a great price for those. You can see we started over here, we moved all the way around, came back up, and then there's the jeans. So what I'm going to do is we've actually done there as well. So I'm going to go behind the jeans where, actually no, I'm going to head back into this corner here and work my way back along and then come back along to beauty, and then we'll head upstairs. So quick little transition and I'll see you in a second. Okay, I was heading back to the store and I was going to give you a funky transition, and I seen that lovely cream gilet and the chocolate brown. It's definitely the same, it's the same price. It's absolutely lovely, that. Oh my god. Oh, that feels lovely. It's definitely that material that easily gets marked. Bit of a shame on that. £30. I think I'd probably leave that personally. It's definitely that material that gets marked. Now these are the vest tops that I've been seeing a lot of chat about, and these are the ones that I want to get. £8.50. That 10 feels quite big actually. I was going to order 10s, but I think I might need an 8. Hang on, let me just check this 8. Yeah, no, I think I'm an 8. Okay, interesting. Good thing I came in and looked at them. Oh, nice little trainers there. Yeah, I think I'm going to order those vest tops online, but I'm glad I came in and had a look. I think I need an 8. Okay, this is where the transition would have took us to. I'm silly. Right, so we've got the last little kind of fashion display down this end, but there is of course Per Una and all that around there, so it's not the last of the fashion. It's just kind of more the last of the like solely Marxie's fashion. It's a very pink burgundy. Oh no, wait, it's Nobody's Child. Oh, they've moved it. It was down in that other corner. My apologies. I've just walked into Nobody's Child. Okay. I actually just bought a top from these from Marxie's sale. It was supposed to be 50 and I got it for 25. Who spotted the sale, by the way? I will be taking you down to the sale when I came in. It's down the other end. It's 50% off sale. I got a couple of bits in the sale actually. Let's have a look at this. That's quite cute. Yeah, so this is Nobody's Child, but this is M&S. That's nice. This is a new trend, the whole studded bag. 36. I'm not a fan of silver too much anymore these days. Certain things I am, but not my style, but it's nice. Nothing particularly massively taken my fancy in the Nobody's Child section. So let's move on to the bags. And yes, they have toilets in this Marxie's because they have a calf. It's nice and quiet down here now. I'm quite happy now that it's gone quiet. £189. Must be real leather. Oh, it feels lovely. Okay, it is leather though, it's genuine leather. And then there's the smaller one there. How much is this one out of interest actually? Because I've been eyeing it up but I didn't realise it was real leather. 89. Yeah, no, I like it, but it's quite a lot on a smaller bag. I must apologise actually. I realised last month that I pointed and said we'll go over to the bags and we never actually did. So we didn't do like bags other than the ones around the store last month, so I do apologise, but this is the bag section in here. Now this is a lovely shape. £99 on that one, and it's also in this colour. I've got to say I like that. Is it leather as well? It's autograph. That'll be why it's a bit more. So it must be leather. Yeah, responsibly sourced, genuine leather. I like that. I think it's a lovely shape. It's almost Dior saddlebag. Almost Dior saddlebag inspired, that one. So let's have a little move around. Oh, hello. That's a little interesting one. We've seen that last month actually. It reminds me of, I'll put it on the screen, but it reminds me of the Skull Panda from the latest collection. Not a huge bag section. What's interesting is that when you head around to the lifts, they have a little display there and another big mirror. Hello again, it's very warm today, hence my outfit. We've seen these are not new. So a lot of these are not new. However, these are new, and when I was in with my mother last weekend, she actually bought these and they were surprisingly comfortable for how thin the heel is, and I was tempted and I'm still thinking about them. Now these are absolutely stunning. I struggle with slingbacks coming off, but with this extra support here and in the burgundy point, I'm not going to lie, these are almost my perfect burgundy kitten heels. Ooh, they've got them in the black croc as well. Oh, these are definitely going on the list. £40 on those, they're stunning. I wish they were gold, but the silver does complement the burgundy, so I think I still might get them. Yeah, a couple of new kitten heels in. There is jewellery behind me, so I'll come back to that. We'll just keep moving down this section of the shoes. Yeah, they're not new, they're not new. So let's have a look at the jewellery and then move back onto the whole shoe section. Is this new as seen on TV? I don't know where. Oh, they're interesting in the matte black. Very nice. Oh, they are very sparkly. Wow. Interesting, very interesting. Ooh, cherries. Anybody knows me and they know. Oh, that's an apple, my apologies. That's cherries, that's cute. 12.50 on that one. Ooh, they're very gothic chic, I like those. Yeah, there's a couple of new bits in actually. I do like the big bead necklaces as well. And of course they have the kind of, what they're called? Astronomer necklaces in. They of course have platinum plated jewellery and real gold plated as well. Very nice. Just for an example on pricing, I'll pick up these blue ones because they're very Titanic. 25 on those. So gives you an idea of the prices on these. Let's have a look. These are particularly not new. Maybe these are. They're nice actually. How much are they? £10 actually, that's not bad on them. Is that a brooch? Oh my god, that's absolutely stunning. That is fabulous. 18.50, lovely. Yeah, we've seen those last month, I remember them. Autographed jewellery, those are lovely. Let's see how much those are. 18.50. Yeah, so quite a lot of new autographed jewellery. I don't remember seeing any of this last month actually. Okay, so we've just done not the shoes, we've just done the jewellery and the bags behind there. So we're going to move on to shoes now. Trainers, let's see how much they are. £50 on those. Oh, actually they've got a whole new boot section in. Let's have a look at these. Now those are lovely. Not my style, but I do like them. 68, and they come in the black as well. Are they real leather? I don't think they are real leather. So we have these little burgundy kind of ankle boots. I don't think I've seen this style before actually. They're quite nice. They're 76. And then we've got a couple of little kind of low ankle boot heels. They are lovely. They're a lovely brown. They almost kind of have an effect on them, but not really. It's subtle. 76 on them. I do like them, and they're in the black as well. These ones have the little gold detail. They're like a suede. Then round this side we have like the Chelsea boots. 30. Oh, that's actually not bad considering the ones around there were 76. 36 on those ones. They feel nice actually. Again, not my style, but they do come in the black as well. And then we've got kind of a zip up suede black pair there. 60 on those. And then kind of more plain with a little lace up detail on the back. And those are 70 on those ones. Got some on this wall here as well. Kind of like a cowgirl style, but not quite. And they're 70. Suede on the brown, and then the black is leather. Some actual cowgirl boots. They're quite a little bit lower than your traditional ones, which I like. 79. And then I must say I had a pair of these pretty much exactly the same from Topshop years ago, and I loved them. And you know what? I wore them once. So as much as I love those, I'll not wear them. So we'll move around. More kind of trainers. Actually, they've got some slip-ons here, very Vans. 36 on those. These are some chunky ones. These are new. 49.50 on those. And they come in the 3 colours. And I must say, I like the burgundy. Oh my god, they're so light considering how chunky they look. Oh, I really like them. Got a lot of new flats in. An interesting colour in the blue here. And then the cream, and they've got the square toe, and they are real leather in the 45 on those. Also in the, they're actually a chocolate brown. They look black, but the chocolate brown. We've got the loafers starting to come back in, 38. They're like a beat up, very dark red burgundy. And then we have some suede. They're lovely, very Chanel-esque. 45 on those. And then these suede ones here as well, they're 55. Got a lovely tassel pair here for 30. Oh, that's not bad at all actually. And then the tassel in the kind of gloss matte in the navy. So you've got your shiny black and your gloss matte blue. Very school shoes, don't like them. These types of shoes make me wish that I could wear them. They're absolutely stunning. Let me see if I can get one out properly. There we go. Lovely, lovely ballerina-esque, but they're a lovely dusky pink as well. But they would just, yeah, they'd rip the back of my feet up. £40 on those, though, if you can wear them. They're absolutely stunning. Got these little kind of tie-up shoes. 46. You imagine them with like tights or socks and like a little skirt. I think these are lovely. They're just not my style. And then we have a couple of more kind of slip-ons. Oh, I don't like them. Oh, I think that's the first thing I found that I do not like. Oh my goodness. Oh, surprisingly light. Those are chunky. They're nice. 45 on them. And then in the navy as well. I know they are different. They are different. I don't like the navy. I don't like them. Oh, now they're funky. They're interesting. Oh, they're very interesting. They're hairy. 55. Let's have a little look at these. They're very interesting. Look at them. I don't know what these are. but these are the most weirdest pair of shoes I have ever seen. Let's have a little look over at Puna. We are now done with shoes. I've had a quick look around the gym when I first came in, and there was nothing new, so I'm not going to cover that section. We are going to go straight to Puna. That's a nice dress on the mannequin there, lovely. That reminds me of a Zara bag they had last year. That's nice, I like it. Wouldn't suit me, but I do like it. A lot of this is very country chic, almost hippie. I like it, but it wouldn't suit me. $49.50. It's quite thin, that one, but not in a bad way. It's transitional. Oh wow, look at that. Again, I don't really wear green, but that is beautiful. £50 on that one. So it comes in the black as well. And it was, oh, $39.50. I like both of them. They're really nice. It feels really light, actually. It's definitely not real leather. This dress here that was on the mannequin, $55 on that one. Who remembers this? I really wanted it last month. It's still full price and it's still on the mannequin. It's, I suppose, quite transitional really, but no, I still really like this. $59 on that one. I'll just move around and show you it on the mannequin, and that's just in case you didn't see last month's video, but yeah, that's it there. More Puna here. Is this Puna still? We're still in Puna. That's lovely for autumn, isn't it? 46 on that. £50. £50? That's quite a lot for that. I must say it's quite thin. Has it got a little slip under it? It does have a slip on it, to be fair. Can you see that slip in there? The pink? So here's the sale. The sale has all now moved to the back. When I was in last week, it was over there in front of the fitting rooms. It's 50% off, or at least it was. I don't know if it's changed. I did pick up a few pieces in the sale. This is quite jumbly. I must say though, there's still a few nice pieces. Like, that's quite nice. Everything's 50% off, so that would be, well, whatever half of that is, because don't ask me to do that maths at this time of night at the end of a long working week. So this one here, where are we? We're in Jaeger, so one of Marxie's Concessions. This one's kind of like the new jacket trend with the square pockets, but not. But let's see how much this one is if anybody's interested. Oh, it's £299. It must be real leather. Yes, it is. It's nice. It's not my style. This is quite nice. Again, I don't know when I'd wear it, but I do like it. Let's see how much that one is. $249 on that one. And then we'll move around. A lot of navy. A lot of navy. Navy's a colour I don't wear, if I'm honest. There's that trend. Big square pockets. $99, and that is a Jaeger one. That's nice. I do like that. This is absolutely stunning. It's really long. It's really big. $149. It's autograph. It's lovely. It feels softer than the ones we've seen around there and looks more luxurious. The ones around there were lovely, but that one is gorgeous. So we've seen these last month. Nothing particularly new. Yeah, we've seen all of that last month, so I'm just gonna move around now and do this central last strip of fashion, which heads into beauty. So this is still autograph, even though we're now in the central bit of the store. So autograph is kind of spread over. Ooh, this is nice. How much is this? It doesn't button all the way down. It's quite interesting, actually. $59 on that. That is nice. This looks lovely. It honestly looks like amazing quality. Oh, doesn't feel how I expected, but it is nice quality. That's an interesting feel, that. I don't know how to describe that, but that is £50 and it is lovely. It's a bit of a weird one, that. I don't know how to describe that, but I've just found it. I've just found the viral jacket. I can't believe it. I'm so surprised that it's at the back of the store. Right, I think it's 90. Yes, it is. And a 6 looks like it would fit me. I'm really... Oh, you know what? Shall we go and try it on? Shall we try it on, guys? Is there another size? No, there's not. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it on. I just really like it. Let's just try it on. They only have a 6, but we'll see. Got it on, and it looks absolutely nothing like it looks on everybody else. I'm a little bit disappointed, but I think, honestly, if I'm honest, it's the size. I would wear this in a 10, and this is a 6. So I do think it's the size. It feels lovely. It's very padded. It's very lined. Yeah, I kind of wish they had a 10, and I'm not going to try the 12 on, because really I'm an 8, and I would size up and get the 10, so the 12 would be way too big. But yeah, that's it on. Honestly, it feels lovely. I like the pattern. If they'd had a 10, I might have gone home with it. Okay, so we'll just quickly put this back. That's a shame. Although I am glad I tried it on, because quality-wise it was stunning. So if I see it online in a 10, I might order it. Here is that trench on, actually. I was saying I couldn't find it on. That's it on. Honestly, it looks gorgeous. And there's one of those, let me come around the other side. There's a lady there and I don't want to get in her way. One of those jackets on before that I showed you. Just kind of moving up the store now, and I've found this green faux leather jacket. It feels really interesting. It's £70 on that one. I really like this top on the end. It's only £20. It's very I'm in my witch era and I love it. Honestly, it feels lovely. Oh no, that is that green leather jacket on. Ooh, this interests me. I love coats like this and I've never found one that suits me. But that's quite oversized and that's an 8. 65. Wow, that's stunning. I'm not sure if I'm quite as fond as that. I think it would pick up all hairs and bits, but I like it. It's nice. Interesting little shape there on that dress. Let's see how much that is. That's new. £30 on that one. Feels really nice as well, and I believe they have it in black as well. Oh, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Really just has no shape. Oh my goodness, look at this. That's stunning. That's definitely moving into autumn, isn't it? 36 on that, really good price. No way have they got faux leather leggings out on 25. I thought they died years ago. Although apparently skinny jeans are back, guys. Is that top in burgundy? Is that £20? I might have to get that. Oh, that's stunning. Oh my goodness, I think I'd get a 10. I like my stuff oversized. Oh, that is lovely. I'm like, oh, there's a grey one as well. There is a grey one if you wear grey. I don't, but I do like the burgundy. Also now added to my basket online. Okay, so we've got, oh my god, what do you call these? Corduroy. Corduroy trousers are in the tan, the green, and in the chocolate brown. They're nice, I'm not going to lie. I don't think they suit me, but for £40, that's really not bad. They're a wide leg as well. Actually, they're really nice. I wish they suited me. Maybe we'll try them one day. Are those the barrel jeans? Yes, these are the barrel jeans. Oh my god, why weren't you in the jean section? Okay, where's my size? I usually go for a 10 in jeans. Oh my god, I might have to try these on. Oh, I don't really have time. Okay, well let's finish looking around and then I might try them on if I've got time. Otherwise, I'll just go into town tomorrow. I live right next to a Marks and Spencer's in town. I just prefer to shop on this one. And I might try them on, look out for a try on, either on my Instagram stories or my TikTok, or maybe even my shorts if I really like them. Those are really nice. It's interesting that these are also new. And again, they weren't in the denim section over there. Ooh, that's that. Ooh, that is that vest that I want in burgundy. Oh, Moxie's, he's taken all my money. So we've got this display over here with a lot of burgundy on it. And then as you move around, we've got this little display here as well with the blue. I didn't know blue was a colour this season, but Moxie's is definitely doing it. And there's that dress again. It's coming across a lot more, I don't know, just brighter on camera. It is bright, don't get me wrong, but it's bright on camera. Cargo trousers in. Nice to see Moxie's doing these. I do love a cargo. I might have to try those on one time, like not today, but I do like my cargos and there's a few colours. I love this section, it just smells gorgeous. I mean, I'll be really honest, I'm not entirely sure what's new. So looking over everything, it kind of looks the same when I was in last month. So I think what I'll do is I'll just point out a few favourites, which would just be the same as what I pointed out last time. And it's the Apothecary. I think this is Marxie's own, could be wrong, but it just smells gorgeous over here. Different bits you can get. You've got hand creams, sprays, we've got refillables as well, body wash. Honestly, I love this whole Apothecary range. All the smells, I love them. So I'll just quickly sweep around this other section, but it is brands. So I guess if you're interested in the brand, just come and check them out. Like I said last month, Clinique, love the display, I can't wear it. Made me break out a couple of years ago when I tried it. Got some Benefit in here as well if you need to grab yourself some mascara. And this is the main hair care range that I use for my shampoo and conditioner. It is time to head upstairs. I'm excited about the homeware. We'll have a quick look in lingerie and PJs. And then, yeah, there it is, homeware, let's do it. Okay, so as we come upstairs, I've got the home section, but I will come back to it. I want to box off clothes first. I can't believe that it's literally half 9. I can't believe it. I don't know why I've took so much longer downstairs. So I actually only have half an hour till the store shuts. I need to hurry up. Okay, so let's have a quick look around. Ooh, that is a new colour there. You know me, I love my burgundy. Boutique, balcony. I personally can't wear balcony. I'm going to be really honest, I don't wear underwired anymore, and I basically wear Victoria's Secret, who are very good at having non-wired push-up or super soft wires, so that feels very hard to me. But if you're okay with wires, then that is gorgeous, and it's only £15. I don't know what Be By Boutique is, to be honest. I normally like to come and look at, oh, what's she called? In fact, there's a whole display here. Is this new, Be By Boutique? A couple of different colours, very pretty. Again, all underwired though. I'm actually going to move away. I can't see, I've forgotten I can't see Rosie's collection. And if I'm really honest, there's ladies shopping for their underwear right now, and I feel really rude filming the underwear. So other than that Burgundy, I couldn't see a new one. And Rosie's stuff seems to have completely gone. So I don't know if it all sold out. I don't know. I thought she had stuff kind of ongoing, but never mind. We'll just move on. I don't want to interrupt anyone when they're underwear shopping. That would be terribly rude. Right then, PJs. Slightly less rude, and there's nobody in this section, so we're okay. Now, they look lovely. Cotton modal blend 32. They are absolutely gorgeous. I was saying last month how I'm very disappointed in Primark's PJs at the minute. 2-pack there, 28. They feel lovely. Like, I felt some of Primark's new striped burgundy teddy bear range trousers, and they just didn't feel very nice, and they were 12. So you're getting 2 there for a couple of pound more, and they feel nice. Even the boyfriend ones, which are like these but they have folded on the table, not as nice as the year before. I don't know what Primark's done to the pyjamas, but I think like everything else, the quality's going down, the prices are going up. £12.50. Now, they are beating Primark on pricing there on long leg and short sleeve tops. Insane. I can't believe that. I think these weren't here last month. I do remember looking at these last Christmas with my mum. My mum always gets us a new pair of PJs for Christmas, and bless me dad, we sent him down into town to get me some pyjamas because everybody else I think had got them, and yeah, he bought me some and I've still got them. So I do remember looking at these last winter, so maybe they only come out in the autumn because I don't remember seeing these last month, but they're all £12.50 and there's quite a few different colours and patterns, so nice. Okay then, let's move around. Fluffy. That looks insanely fluffy. How much are you? And it's only £30. Stop, it's even hooded. Oh my god. Okay, literally for this and this alone I am now extremely excited for winter. That's not my style. I don't like blue. I just don't wear it, but it feels lovely. And there's a grey one as well. I don't wear grey. Really interesting. They're like a silky, and they're £28 and they honestly feel lovely. I thought they were like suede from far away because of the colour, but they're not. They're like a satin. And then some green little satin ones as well. Oh, is that pink and oh, it's cherries. It's even better. I was about to say is that pink and roses, but it's a double pair of PJs, pink check and roses. 28. I might have to get them. Yeah, they're definitely happening. They're absolutely stunning. They're almost like quite neon-y pink, but subtle. 2-pack of shorts for 22, and they come in like a burgundy pink spot and a leopard. I don't really wear shorts, but they are really pretty and they feel really nice. This really nice set here with a vest and shorts, and it is attached. It's a set. It's quite thin but feels lovely. It feels linen-y, and it's 26, which honestly it feels lovely. So I'm not mad at that price. Ooh, I like that colour. Those are some pyjamas. I don't even know what I'm saying. Those are okay. I really like them. These are very Kim Kardashian skims. Feel lovely as well. Let's have a look at them on the mannequin. That's them on the mannequin. I think I'm going to need those. The display here, which was all green satin last month, looks like we've got some leopard, kind of like some casual black. Ooh, hello, bougie little. Oh, it's like bougie but also kind of wholesome. It's like broidery anglais. 28. Wow, that's lovely. I've not seen anything like that before. That's lovely. Good nighty, just when it's really warm. Ooh, that feels heavier than I thought. That's a different material. It's 16 and it's got like this kind of cut out little back. That's very sweet. I quite like that actually, especially for 16. That would be comfortable in bed. We've done PJs and we've done lingerie, best we could. Oh, here's Rosie. She was round this side. Okay, still. I don't see any new ones. These were all here last month, so I will keep going. So I'm going to move around onto Homeware, and this is kind of the display we seen when we came up the escalator. And honestly, I seen this in town the other day when I was doing my food shop, because the home section is next to the food shop. £19.50. I honestly adore the colours in that. There was also a pot in the one in town, same. So yeah, I really like that. We've got a lot of like little bobble ball details going on in a lot of pieces. This is very olive, very brown, and this is the front display. So we'll make our way around and then kind of come back around on ourselves like we did last time. That is interesting. What are you? A vase, I think, £15. I'll just brisk over. Ooh, that's a lovely colour candle. How much do we think you are? £6, that's not bad. Saw these last month. I really like them, even though I don't have green anywhere in my wardrobe, flat, nothing. But I do like the pattern. These are definitely new in. These are lovely. Let's have a look. Embroidery cushion, £35. And then there's that size shape as well. The blue candlesticks are £9.50. They're new. On furniture available. Okay, so bigger furniture's online, guys. Let's keep moving. Oh, I think this is so funny. I think it looks like an octopus. Again, I've seen it in town. I just thought it was interesting. I think you put candles on it. Lots of green and blue going on. Wow, look at that. That's very interesting. £25. Oh, wow, look at that with the bows. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. That is £35. Look at that. Interesting shape vase and bowl up there. Very nice. This has definitely changed. This has changed. What was this last time? It wasn't this many pillows and cushions, unless I'm absolutely crazy. So there's a lot of green and blue going on, my two least favourite colours in my wardrobe and home. So I'm personally going to move past that, but hopefully that was a quick enough look for you guys. Yeah, lots more cushions. I guess it's because we're coming into autumn. You know, people want to decorate the home and make it more cosy because you stay in more, you know. Lots of autumnal colours. Wow, look at these. Those blankets are gorgeous and huge, and they're only £25. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then of course cushions. Really nice display there actually. It is now dark outside because it is nearly 10 o'clock at night. Haha. Right, let's move around. So, oh, look at these pillows. Ooh, very bright colours. Random little section around the back there. Oh my god, there's literally kids running around. I don't know why people let the kids do that. So this looks like a little bit of a bedroom kind of display. That's really nice for £9.50. That is pretty. Oh, that's interesting as well. It's like a blue. Oh, and there's a blue one. Don't know why I didn't see that. Yeah. Oh, lots of blue. Lots of this kind of cobalt blue. It's not navy. Royal blue? A lot of blue. I haven't seen anyone else doing blue. Interesting. Again, more green. That is very interesting. And it's a candle. In fact, how much are you? Because you're weird and I like you. £8 on that. I don't personally have lilac in my home, apart from my hairdryer because it was GHD and it was white Y2K purple and I liked it. £29.50. Is it heavy? Oh god, it is. Wow, that's great. I like that. I don't know why I like that so much. I just like it. This is really interesting. I would love it more if it was black and white, but it's actually navy. It's coming across a bit darker on camera. Right, let's do kitchen. 20 minutes till store closes. Why do I do this every time? I spend too long. That's nice. I personally don't like the navy again. Bugging me up. Oh my god, that's great. I'm sorry, I just shouted. Everybody's looking at me. Carry on. Anyway, kitchen. So lots of pans. I think they're good prices as well. They look good quality. Let's just move around and have a look at the cups because I do enjoy them. And they had some fabulous ones last time. Yeah, they had this one in. Or was it this one? I like both of them, but it was that. And I just think it's lovely. This looks like a new colour in that same shape. I believe they were seven, my mistake. Sorry if I'm rushing, guys. I am aware that we've still got downstairs food to do. And Sarah's just taking too long, yabbering on, having a really good time. And is starting to run out of time, so she needs to hurry up. But don't you worry, I will fit everything in. You just sit back and drink your tea. In fact, why don't you pause it and go make yourself a fresh one? Because you've still got a long way to go before this video ends. And I'll be right here when you get back. Right, okay, let's continue. More blue. So we're into kitchen still. I don't see any new kitchen sets, unfortunately. Perhaps this one actually, I don't think this was here last time. And perhaps that one actually, my mistake. I speak before I think half the time. These are not new, but I do love them. They're so posh, like Harrods Cafe Hotel. I love them. I wish they were in black. Got a little bit left on the cabbage collection that we seen last month, and then a little bit left on the lemon, and then bathroom and stuff. Okay, so let's move on to bedroom quickly. So they've got this new Fired Earth collection in, which is lovely. Now, they also had like a national... I'll move around and see if I can see it. Kelly Hobson we seen last month. This was all last month. Fired Earth is new. So it's a little bit more pricey. As an example, you've got like your 79 there on your double set. It's a lot of blue. In fact, let's move around here because they have them displayed. See? I love this one. I absolutely love it. It's like a green. It looks more blue on camera. Like a royal green. Not quite as green as my nails. A bit darker. I'm just going to keep moving around, see if I can see it. Oh, I don't think they've got it in this one. I personally don't like that. I think it's lovely done and it looks very soft, but there's a matching vase, green and blue. I'm sorry guys, it's not my thing. Well anyway, they've got the Fired Earth in this one. These are definitely 100% new. Let's quickly move around onto bathroom. Small little travel section, nothing new from last month apart from maybe this green one. Let's move around, see if there are any new towels in. I'm also just going to walk slowly along the wall so you can see all the colours that they have available. I wish this was more burgundy. It's quite plum. Doesn't look like it on camera, but it is. I'm not really a plum person. I know it's extremely similar to burgundy, but I'm more of a burgundy person. I'm not seeing any new bathroom, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head downstairs and we're going to look at new in food. So let's go. Here we are, M&S food. It's very quiet in here. In this area at least. Honestly, I think the flowers are a great price and I just think they have such a beautiful display and collection. I mean, look at these big bundles for, I mean, £6 on roses. They look really nice roses. £20 on a big bundle there. And look at these ones here for these are £15. I might get myself some if I've got enough time to get to the till. There's no way they're £12. Okay. Hello Marxies. Okay, let's have a look around and see what's new in food-wise. So something that I only just learnt the other day, because I'm an absolute numpty, while I was doing my little short TikTok thing, is that, and I know this sounds crazy because that says new, so I get that. But if the actual little white tag is green, it also means it's new. Like these are new. It seems like a really simple thing, but when you just walk around, I didn't notice. So this is a new sign that I haven't seen for new stuff. Carrot cake, I don't think that's new. Maybe the packaging looks new, but that doesn't look new. But apparently this is new as well. A black currant and honey cake, and those are £4.25. That's not bad at all. We will move around and see if there's any new picky bits or like food in. Not really going to cover fresh meat because fresh meat is also self-explanatory, so let's go on to the next aisle. I'm looking. I don't think there's as much new in food as there is the one in town, or they've just now took the new in stickers off. Oh, these pizzas are new. You've got Italian ham and fennel red onion pizzas. I know this was new last month, but if you haven't tried it, honestly try it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I was so surprised how much I liked it. New little lemon cheesecakes and berry cheesecakes. And the Colin Caterpillar I don't think is new, but I hadn't seen them before the other day. Double filled lemon eclairs, which are all new, and the tiramisu. And I had them with a friend the other day and they very much enjoyed both of these, and I even had a bite of the lemon one. I couldn't touch that one, it's actually got alcohol in it, which I'm intolerant to, but the lemon one, and I'm not a massive lemon fan, even I liked that. Pistachio tiramisu. Everything's pistachio. Mind you, I bet that's nice. And then they've got the little limoncello tiramisu pots as well, and then the new cookie cups. Although I will say, I don't think they're new. I remember seeing them a while ago, unless it's just new flavours. It says they're new. The cherry and almond tart, but I usually get the box of 2, which I can't see right now. Oh my god, look at that double chocolate cookie dough. Wow. Yeah, I thought this was new because it's a big version of the double one. Like, I usually get a 2-pack, and this is the same but a big one, and I hadn't seen that, but it doesn't say it's new. Maybe they just don't class it as new because it's not a new like flavour, it's just a new size. New sandwich there, chicken tikka. Salads. A lot of the new stuff is still part of the summer edit, which is interesting. I'm surprised they're not starting to bring out like autumnal edits or whatever. They're still bringing out summer food, so interesting, because I thought I spotted a new drink there. Yeah, they're bringing out summer food still. Right, let's quickly have a look and see if there's any new sweets. And then it looks like we're going to get chased out. I must say, knowing that the green means new is really handy for me because I'm rushing right now. Chocolate and pistachio chocolate bar, that looks nice. Lots of pistachio. These chocolate bars are new. Little pistachio caramel, and then a caramel shortbread chocolate crispies as well. They're new. They look tasty. Pistachio blondes as usual are sold out, but it's basically these but pistachio. Okay, see, pig wise, the snouts are new. They're squidgy snouts. Looks like they're all gone. Squidgy snouts are new. I can confirm they're tasty, and there's 3 flavours in the packet, and the dark ones are cherry. So these sour stomps and the Colin Caterpillar are new, and these are new as well. mini munches, and I'm pretty sure that's all new for sweets and food that I can spot right now. But like I said, if I've missed anything, I did just do a shorts on it, and that was only a couple of days ago, so I don't think there's going to be anything new since I last did that video, so go and check it out on my shorts. These are new actually, I didn't see them last time. Just eating my own words there, aren't I? Right guys, they are closing and I did successfully manage to get round. I know I seem quite rushed, but I actually did look at everything. I looked at all the new in food as well. Yeah, what time is it? It's 4 minutes to 10. Bosh. We're finished early, technically. Let's get back to the car and gather our final thoughts. Oh my god, I was just leaving and look at that. It says M&S food and it's got Percy Big. Where's that coming from? It's like a light holographic. Oh, it's on this lamppost. Oh my god, that is so cute. Oh, that's some nasty lighting. I'm sorry, it's pitch black and I've got my light on. That's so bright in my eyes. Okay, I enjoyed that. I was in there far too long. They are literally shutting. What time is it? It's 1 minute past 10. They've shut. I cut that fine, but we got it all in. It's fine. I enjoyed that more than Primark last week, just because I think I'm ready to start seeing autumn. Wasn't much of that in Primark, but today I feel like there was a good balance. They still had some summer, but at the front of the store they had autumn, and they've improved that store entrance for the downstairs, and it was giving. And then just behind it was summer, and then behind that was sale. The suede's coming in, the jackets are coming in, the trenches, that autograph one was gorgeous. I like that long bag that we saw at the front. I do recommend that cherry and almond tart though. It is chef's kiss. While I was going around, I was adding a lot of new things to my basket on my account. I don't know why, but I've only just signed up to a Marksy Sparks account literally the other day. So you get points if you shop with them. And I don't know why I didn't know that. I always thought that Sparks was like a credit card, but they also have a credit card. So yeah, I've just signed up to that and I got £5 off my first £40 shop and 10% off my first purchase as well. So definitely sign up to Marksy's Sparks if you don't have it. Next week I will be headed back into Trafford and the new Zara has opened and the new Bershka has opened. Next week I'm going to go and do Zara and Pull and Bear. You guys asked for it weeks ago when I did my shop around Trafford fashion video. Again, a couple of videos back, go check it out if you haven't. So yeah, I'm going to go and look at the new Zara. From what I've seen, it looks gorgeous. But anyway, look out for that next week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Smash that like button, guys. I can't even say that, so cheesy. A whopping 80% of you are not subscribed. I'm guilty of doing that too, but it is crazy. But yeah, subscribe to my little channel. It really helps me out. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I did. I really enjoyed that. I'm in a good mood. Good way to start my weekend. Anyway, I'm going to go. I will see you in my next video. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it too. Bye, guys.